Okay, sound speed.
281, take 3.
My name's Sheil and I'm the writer and director of Mum and Dad. The film's set around a major airport, and the kind of setting where the film is the kind of place where I grew up. I kind of grew up right next door to an airport, so I'm used to kind of hearing planes going overhead every couple of minutes, and it always seemed to me like those kind of spaces, those kind of locations aren't the kind of places that you see on film that often. There aren't that many films that kind of feature that kind of landscape, and I thought it's quite an interesting landscape because it's very busy. It's both very busy, but also quite kind of alienating in some ways. My favourite filmmakers, or the filmmakers that are always an inspiration to me, are Michael Powell for one, and Dario Argento for another one. Specifically for this film, initially obviously there's a Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is a great horror film about a horrible, perverted, grotesque family. But there are a couple of British films as well that I really like. There's Pete Walker's Frightmare and Freddie Francis's Mumsy, Nanny, Sonny and Girly, both of which have similar kind of subjects, and both of those were in my head when I was writing Mum and Dad. The two words I always use in relation to Mum and Dad are brutal and perverse. The key to the horror really isn't so much the gore or the blood, it's about the perversion of the family and the perversion of parenthood, and I guess that's the thing. That's the kind of wellspring of all the horror in the film. Is just taking something that is very normal and just giving it a very nasty twist. And I think that's the thing that hopefully will work for an audience. Is just the fact that it does really twist something that we all have in our lives, which is family.